can't be an event unless you're with the CEO, and we are here with Mr. Harold Rice, CEO of the Albany Park Community Center. Harold, tell us why we're here today.
Today we're here, well, first of all, this is the inaugural event outing for the NBRPA and the joint venture with Albany Park Community Center. And so this is our first ever stab at this. This partnership started back November 1st of last year, and it has culminated into something great.
Elaborate a little bit on what the actual joint venture partnership is between the Albany Park Community Center and the NBRPA Chicago chapter.
Well, first of all, what a lot of people may not know and understand is that the NBRPA is a nonprofit organization. Albany Park Community Center is a nonprofit organization. So we found out and learned that both of us have the same mission focus. Theirs, of course, is to help retired players that are looking to get back on track, as well as to make meaningful impact in the community. We are a community-based organization doing the very same thing.
So Harold, why was it important for you to get involved in giving back to the community? What was your mission to do that?
Ray Kroc always said give back to the community. So most operators are involved in a lot of nonprofit opportunities or ventures. And so it was not a difficult transition for me to leave the for-profit, going into the nonprofit, to make a difference in the lives of individuals similar to me.
Well, I think that there's an opportunity to have a platform, especially for retired players. You know, we played the game for a long time, and now to be able to continue to use the platform, kids, you know, they see guys that have played before, played on TV, played with, you know, some of the great players and the legends of the game. And so it's an opportunity to use that to hopefully bring a positive impact to kids' lives.
And so speaking of the kids, why is it important for the NBRPA to give back to the community?
Well, you know, you're told that your whole career to always give back, but you never really understand it until you retire. And then you see the children coming up today and all of the violence and the gang war, all these different things going on here. Yeah, I think we are thrown into situations where we call a role model, and we really don't want to be called that, but it happens. So it's just very important that we give back.
Well, you know, I came from a very middle-class upbringing in Oak Lawn, and was not a country club kid, and had some great coaching along the way and people who gave of their time, and that doesn't I don't fail to remember that. I don't forget that at all. So I want to do what I can, especially now that my kids are out on their own and I've got a little bit more time, even though I'm still working. I just think I owe a little bit of a debt that way.
So what you being a role model yourself for the kids, what are some things that you do to help mentor some of our youth?
I do a lot as far as going over and actually working kids out over at Trinity College. Some kids who are aspiring to be professional athletes.
The biggest thing is listening. It's hard for them to really get through a lot of the noise that's out here on the media and a lot of the false information that's given out there. Our goal is to be straightforward and supportive and give them the real deal, pretty much.
If you give them inspiration and believe in them, most of the kids, that's all they want, someone to believe in them and someone to make them proud.
So what advice can you give to the youth that you've experienced and the wisdom that you can share with them that can help better improve their life?
They got to stay positive and never give up. Never get to the point where you feel that I can't go any further. You can always get your education and just stay with it. You know, it's like being in a ball game. The game is not over until the final buzzer.
The important thing for any person, I think, is to follow your passion, which might be a hobby or something, and you can convert that into your livelihood, then you never go to work a day in your life because you're going to enjoy it. So find your passion and then try to follow that passion and create a career, a lifelong career from it.